Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Stace with Stace Budgets. Today is Friday the 13th, which is payday for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to all my new subscribers. What's up? And welcome back to those who have been watching and following along on my journey with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the active comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate all the love. So thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, so today I will be stuffing a total of $1,050 today. Because of this time of the month, usually I'd be stuffing a lot more. Not a lot more, but more than this. Unfortunately, there's things going on within my family financially that has caused me to not be able to stuff the amount that I usually stuff. My husband works for himself, CRA stuff, so there was some issues with his taxes, and they've held back our CCB benefit that we were supposed to receive this month. We ended up giving them the information that they require, but the issue is I don't know if I don't know if we will get it in time. I think we were supposed to get it by the end of next week. I think next Friday. But I don't know if we're going to be getting it. So because of that, I didn't want to overstuff some things. So I stuffed less just to make sure that all the bills are covered. Because even, for example, my son's education fund usually comes out of the CCB benefit, and it's like $200. So because I'm not sure if that's going to happen this month, I just made sure to pay that education fund with my income. So some things like that is what's kind of been going on, and there's other things going on. But yeah, so unfortunately we'll be stuffing a little bit less than I usually stuff this time of the month, but that's totally fine. It is what it is. Some months are perfect, some months are not. You guys know the struggles, because I know you guys are also on your financial journey. So we can't let things like this make us feel defeated or, feel negative or whatever. It is what it is. It's life. We can't control everything. We're not God. And so we kind of have to just roll with the flow, go with the flow, roll with the punches, and all of that. So let's get started. So Nathan will be getting $70. 50, 70. So I don't know if we'll be getting it this month. So we may make it in time for next month. We probably will. So I'll probably receive it in September, and then it'll be back payment for August. But when I do receive that, when I do get it eventually, then I'll be able to properly stuff these envelopes according to what I usually send, because I know at this time of the month I usually give Nathan $85, and today I'm only giving him $70, but things like that, right? So the next time so when I do get that benefit, then I'll update, I'll give the envelopes what they're supposed to get. Also, sorry ladies if I sound congested in today's video. My son goes to daycare, so he picks up a lot of colds and all that stuff. So he's gotten sick a few times, but this is the first time where he's gotten sick, and whatever he's had, he's given it to me. I'm just getting over it. So this is kind of the end of the cold that I had. It wasn't a bad cold, nothing like that. It didn't develop into a flu or nothing like that. But yeah, unfortunately my voice is just a little raspy, and I sound congested, but it's all good. I was definitely still gonna record today's video. No way was I gonna miss it. So again, that's why I sound the way that I do. Okay, I am getting $30. The other financial thing that's going on, well, one of the many things, is that, sorry, did I say I'm getting $30, 20, 30. The other thing is, because of the way that this pay period has fallen, between this pay period and the next pay period, it's like 18 days. So I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that my cash stuffing of my cash envelopes last. The other reason why not getting the CCB benefit this month, it's kind of messed things up, is because this is such a long pay period, and I would have used that money to help with things like my cash envelope, just to, you know, supplement for those extra days, because 18 days is a long time. Okay. So household is getting 15, 10, 15. Gas is getting 90. Like, this is one that I would have beeped up to probably put 100 in, but it's all good. It's all good. I will make it work. Groceries is getting 125. 125. The other thing is, oh man, there's so much to update you guys on. I know I said that I was going to do a bill swap after today's stuffing, but because of it, I said that with the intention that I would have been also stuffing the CCB benefit, but you know, now that I'm not, so I don't know if I'm still gonna do my bill swap. Hopefully I decide by the end of today's video. I feel like I should still do it, right? Hopefully I do, but that's kind of where I'm at. So eating out, 50, 70, 90. This is also one that I would have beefed up, probably 200 also. And for those who don't know, I may or may not have said this. This eating out envelope is for myself and my husband. But yeah, miscellaneous is getting 15. So that is it for my cash envelopes. Going into my purple binder. Car maintenance is getting 25. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 120. House is getting $100, and I'm pretty sure I did 250s. So my favorite envelope is getting 100. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,150, 12, 1,250, 354, 450. So $1,450. Savings, which is my emergency fund, is getting 25. I also ordered some new cash envelopes, which came out of my Stace Budgets envelope. I wanted to support a small business, and I chose to support Kay's Wallet. She's another Canadian stuffer here on YouTube, and she's also on Etsy as well as Instagram. So definitely check her out. Obviously, when the envelopes come in, I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you, and we'll do all that. So emergency fund now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Nathan is getting 15. Whoops. So as you can see, he has 110, 15. 115 now. I just have to make sure this is recording. Okay. Gifts is getting a 10. So this envelope will be used this month. I have 2 events this month. I have a baby sprinkle, and which is a baby shower for a second child. So it's not as extravagant. And then I have my nephew's birthday. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Summer, I've used up quite a bit. I had some things come up that I ended up, that I ended up using this envelope for, just because there was not a lot, but there was some money in here that I knew wasn't going to get used because of the way that this month and this summer has been going. I haven't been able to do everything that we wanted to do, which is fine. It's not a big deal. As some of you guys know too, I'm on vacation this week from work, and I had all these plans to do all these things, but the weather just isn't cooperating. It's either it's raining, or it says it's going to rain, or it's just way too hot to be outside in the middle of the day, like 42 degrees. So no, I'm not going to be spending my day outside. So things like that. We do have a trip though to the zoo planned for tomorrow. I've already bought my tickets and all of that, so that's exciting. I think tomorrow's supposed to be like 27 or 28 degrees, so it's like perfect weather. So I'll end up using, summer's getting 10, so I'll end up using probably this $30 as my spending money tomorrow at the zoo. We will bring most of our snacks and drinks and all of that, but this money will probably be used for lunch. Christmas is getting 15. And 5. So now Christmas has 51, 120, 140, 160, 180, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. Let me double check that. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So Christmas now has 465. Okay, Christmas photos, I believe is only getting a 5. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Costco is not getting anything. Disney, I don't think is getting anything either. First and Last is getting a 15. 10. And a 5. So First and Last now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135. Hubby is getting, I believe, a 5. So he now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, oh, the rent envelope is getting 1, 2, 3, 20, and 10. 100, 200, 300, 320, 330. Put this at the back. Okay, so now we're on to my clear binder. Subscriptions is getting a 10. Oh, okay, so I added this. I added a bunch of savings challenges, but they're not really challenges. They're just kind of to help me get to my goal in each envelope. They are all from Budget with Brenz. She's also on YouTube and on Instagram, so check her out for sure. So again, I'm not really doing it as a challenge. And because of where I'm at financial challenge, it's just to kind of help me again get to my goal in each envelope. Like this is for a $600 savings challenge, and my goal for this envelope, for my subscriptions envelope, is $600. So this is just to help me kind of get there. And then because today's stuffing is not as much as I usually would, I'm not necessarily going in order. I was only able to stuff a 10. So I'm going to use my marker here. Let me reach over and get it. So I'm only stuffing a 10. I'm pretty sure it said. So I'm just going to find the 10 on here and just check it off. Okay. So got the 10. So we're now at 51, 120, 130, 135. Car insurance, I don't think is getting anything. Yeah. Hair, beauty, nails, it's empty. I just got my nails refilled yesterday, literally. They look so great. I'm so happy with them. But beauty is getting a 20. Let's open. I wasn't sure. So 20. Nathan's birthday is not getting anything. Daycare, that's not getting anything. Daycare, this one isn't getting anything either. Date night, it's getting a 5. So now we are at 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Home decor is not getting anything. Holidays is not getting anything. Stace budget, I don't think it's getting anything either. Apple is getting, I believe, a 5. Yep, getting a 5. So now Apple iPad now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then my birthday, the last envelope. This one is another Budget with Friends challenge for 500. It's getting the last 20, which is going to be number 1. So that's done. And let's add it in. So now my birthday has 20, 25, 30, 35, which is wonderful. Okay, so that is it for today's cash stuffing. I'm sorry guys, it wasn't as jam-packed like all my other ones are. Again, you know, let's not get or feel defeated when things don't work out and all that. Some months are better than others. It is what it is, and we just got to keep on trekking down this fiery line. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like this video, please comment below, and subscribe to this channel. I'm really trying to hit my first, not my first, but a milestone, which would be 50 subscribers. So please subscribe, please share this video. And again, just thank you for the love and support, and I appreciate it. I think I will do a bill swap video, so look out for that, okay? Thanks guys, see you in the next one.